Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. So I want to do a reading on Aubrey Graham, aka Drake, Mr. Petty himself. Yeah, this guy is so petty. First of all, his name just doesn't, I don't know what it is. There's something about his name that just doesn't go with him. His real name, Aubrey Graham. But anyways, I want to do a reading on Aubrey. See, I keep wanting to call him by his first name. I don't know why this happens with certain celebrities. I want to call them by their name. And I think I did the same thing with another artist. I believe I did it. I haven't posted it yet, but it's a reading on Pink, the singer Pink. And I noticed that with Pink, the reason why I kept calling her by her real name is because of the fact that, I don't know, she always seemed like somebody that came off as very real. Like what you see is what you get. So maybe this is the same energy I'm feeling with Drake. Who knows? But anyways, I want to do a reading on Drake. Mr. Petty himself, was in the news today. He was in the news today, and there was like a troll that was saying like some things to him or about him, basically, on social media. And he ended up responding in the most petty way possible by following the guy's wife. And not only did he follow this guy's wife, allegedly, he also inboxed her, okay? Sent her a message on there. So yeah, this is somebody that's not to be played with, okay? Because I don't know, he could be Mr. Steal Your Girl, okay? He could be a Mr. Steal Your Girl. So, and I definitely would not be surprised because if I'm not mistaken, Drake's Pluto is in Scorpio. Okay, so dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Drake. Give me the current energy around Drake. Tell me everything I need to know in regards to love, in regards to career, just a general overall message, please. If you don't know, Drake is a Scorpio. His moon is in Cancer. His Mercury his Mercury is in Scorpio. Wow, his Venus is in Scorpio. I'm taking a look at some notes I have over here from his birth chart. His Mars is in Aquarius. His North Node is in Aries. Wow. And his ascendant is in Leo, and his second house is in Virgo. So this is somebody that is... He's very calculated about his career. You know, he likes things to be done a certain way. He could also be a neat freak. He could just also be somebody that feels like everything has a place. I'm willing to bet you his house is meticulous. Everything has a place, okay? And with all of that Scorpio in his chart, my goodness, he has a lot of emotions. Add to that a Cancer moon. Whew. My goodness. First card to come out is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody that perseveres no matter what. You can never count Drake out, basically. This is also somebody who likes to maintain control. Keep in mind, he is a stubborn fixed sign, okay? He is a Scorpio, and then he is like a triple Scorpio because he has all of that water in his chart, plus that Cancer moon. So this is somebody that never gives up. You cannot count this person out. Add to that, you have the High Priestess here in the reverse. This speaks to someone that has a lot of secrets. He's somebody that has hidden agendas. Like I said in the very beginning, he is very calculated. This is somebody that keeps a lot of things. Like you don't know a lot about him, just like you didn't know about that child until it was revealed, okay? Till it was revealed, if I'm not mistaken, by the rapper, can't think of his name. You guys, if you know it, comment it below. But anyway, it was revealed that he had a child. But I believe that this is something he would have kept until the day he died, okay? He may have said in songs that he was going to announce it, but he probably would have kept that child a secret his entire career. All right, you also have here the Ten of Pentacles in a reverse, okay? Ten of Pentacles in a reverse basically has to do with there being some type of lack of stability or lack of resources or fleeting success. We all know that Drake is super successful. Drake has a lot of money, but here is the reason why Drake works so hard. He don't ever want to be broke. Ever. Like that is, his goal is to never be poor. I don't know, allegedly, if he was poor when he was a child growing up, or he may have lacked a lot of things. He could have wanted a lot. He could have, wanted nice cars, all these things, but he couldn't get it. But baby, he made it a goal. Because keep in mind, he's a perseverer. He never gives up. He never quits. He made it his goal. I will never be broke, or I will never be broke again. Okay. And you have here Emperor. Oh, look at him coming up as the Emperor. Baby, let me tell you something about Drake. Oh, I love the fact that he came up as a Emperor. This is somebody that is very ambitious. He's an authority figure. He is somebody that can be very rational, especially when it comes to his friends and trying to handle situations. I feel like he's the type that other people come to him for advice, and he gives you the most sound advice. And you're like, oh my God, thank you so much. I didn't even really look at it that way. He is an authority figure. He's somebody that is just naturally a leader, and he takes a lot of pride in that. His image means a lot to him. I'm going to tell you the first thing I got when I wrote down his chart is that he's the type of person, first of all, he likes to look good. He loves a nice outfit. He loves to take pictures. He loves to make sure that his hair is, nicely in place and all of this type of stuff. He's going to be dressed to the nines, or at least to the style that he likes, whether you like it or not. But, another thing that I noticed about him with that Mars and Aquarius, guess what? He don't give a damn what you think about it either. Not at all. He is different. He likes that he's different. He also has that Leo ascendant. He loves attention. He loves to stand out. He may act as if he doesn't like it, but let me tell you, he eats the attention up. Eats it up. I think the biggest issue that women have when it comes to Drake, or dating him, or trying to date him, or maintain a relationship, is that I feel like for him, he gets bored easily, or he's looking for the next best thing, or there's always, I can get another one that's hotter than that one. I can get another one that's hotter than that one. So it's kind of an energy of a person never really being satisfied. But if he does settle down with somebody, it'll be somebody you wouldn't expect, just like you didn't expect for him to have a child with the woman that he had a child with. If I'm not mistaken, she was in the industry, the pea industry. Okay. Yeah. So you have the Six of Swords here, okay? Six of Swords is all about transition. It's all about leaving something behind and moving on. Okay, so for him, there's something that he had to leave behind and move away from. Page of Wands, okay? We're going to see how this all matches up, okay? Page of Wands energy, exploration. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean right there. It's something about him that women, when they get to know him, because keep in mind, he has a lot of water in his chart. And then that moon in Cancer is somebody that is very nurturing, or at least he comes off like that in the beginning, okay? He can be a very nurturing type of person that you would want to kind of build a life with, have this connection with this person. But with him, I feel that once a person really gets to know him, they know that he doesn't open up as easily as they thought. So, and this is also somebody that really likes their freedom, or to be at home, like by themselves, when he's away from the industry and partying and, doing all the things that he needs to do to sell records or to entertain the fans, all of that. He comes home to himself. And he's the type of person that I told you, I feel like for him, he's kind of got a set in his ways type of thing. So when he comes home, he just wants to come home. I don't see with this Page of Wands, this being somebody that really wants the responsibility that comes along with being a husband, at least not this point in his career. And I don't blame him. He has a lot of money, a lot of freedom, a lot of options. So some people, that's just not their end goal. And I don't see that being his end goal, at least not at this point in his life right now. Now, going back to that Page of Wands, this exploration and excitement and freedom. He loves his freedom, y'all. Keep in mind, let me tell you, the type of person I believe that he would have a really good settled down relationship with would have to be somebody that has their Venus in an air sign, in particular a Venus in Aquarius, because that Venus in Aquarius or an Aquarius sun would match that Mars Aquarius. And they would be just enough quirky for him. They would give him all the space and distance that he needs to get out here and explore and have fun and live his best life. But they also have to understand that he is the type of person that he rules the roost. As long as you can let him be the man and also give him the freedom that he needs, I don't feel like he's the type of person. that I won't say it. Hold up a second. Let me pull another card. I don't want to get too I don't want to go too far. Let me take a look at this Two of Cups before I go to the next step of relationship. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel like once he feels like he's content with the life that he has, because keep in mind this Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. He's still not satisfied enough financially. There could be a goal that he set for himself, and he has to fulfill that goal first before he fulfills the next goal, which is, okay, I'll settle down, I'll have a wife, and I'll do this and that, if that's in the cards for him. Because the Page of Wands is exploring, it's out there. I told you once he likes somebody, he sees somebody else that he likes even more. So right now he's still in the I'm a child in a candy store. Look at that. I'm a kid in a candy store. So he's still in that energy right there, where he could be more driven by his wand, okay, if you know what I mean, than he is driven by his heart. Because even though he has a lot of cups, a lot of water in his emotions inside of him, that doesn't mean that he's ready for a relationship. Okay, that just means that he has a lot of cups. All right. So don't assume just because you got you a Scorpio, that means this person's going to be settled down with you. At least not for Aubrey, from what I'm seeing right here. There goes the Aubrey thing again. I'm telling you, I truly believe that what he says, his friends, his real friends, the people that hang around with him all the time, I'm willing to bet you any kind of money they all can say the same thing. That's a solid dude, and he always the same him, and he's always been the same even before he was famous, because I keep wanting to call him Aubrey, and I feel like for him, he's very real. I'm getting the same energy I got from Pink. I feel like he's not gonna lie to a woman. He's gonna be like, I'm still kind of having fun right now. I don't really want a relationship. That's what it is. That's what it is. He's very blunt about the fact he's not ready to settle down yet, but he will have a good time with you. It's just not going to lead into anything right now. What did I tell you? All right. See, because here you have the Moon card. He still has some things that he wants to explore. And let me tell you something. I feel like with him, his intuition, he uses his intuition a lot. It guides him. He makes the decisions that he wants for him. He's somebody that may be an equal balance of emotions and spirituality. So he's the type that he likes the dark too. It's something about him liking people he can explore. It's something fun about exploring people and getting to know them and really get into the root of a person. He definitely would have a strong attraction to Pisces. Okay. First thing I thought of was Rihanna when I saw this Moon card. But keep in mind, the Moon can also be somebody that keeps secrets, or a secret lover, that type of thing. So I'm just saying. You also have the Three of Pentacles. Three is a crowd, okay? Three of Pentacles card usually has to do with building together or collaboration or teamwork. I feel he has no problem in the music industry, meeting new people or having long-term collaborating experiences with people, because he's very likable. Keep in mind, him and Future, they're always making songs together. The other Scorpio. I was about to call him the toxic Scorpio, but I'm going to leave him alone. But he has no problem with working with others. It doesn't dim his light. He doesn't feel intimidated that somebody else could be just as, or if more talented than him. He likes to celebrate others, because keep in mind, this is the Emperor. He's coming up as the Emperor. He does not need to boast. He knows that, hey, I know I stand out for a particular reason. You stand out for a particular reason. Now let's get to this bag and get into this collaboration. Also, with this Moon card next to this Three of Pentacles, he's definitely somebody that is into threesomes. All right. Allegedly. Could also be, I'm telling you, he definitely loves a woman or two at the same time. See that woman in the bed in that Moon card? He definitely doesn't mind a threesome. Okay. Definitely one of his little things. Because keep in mind, he also has his Pluto in Scorpio. So this is somebody that is attracted to the occult. This is somebody that's attracted to the taboo. This is the type of man that would be the Mr. Steal Your Girl. Because it's like, oh man, I want to see if I can get that person wife, or see if I can get that person girlfriend. Allegedly, I'm just saying. He's the type I wouldn't suggest, especially if you're not like a real friend to him. Don't leave your girl around him. True player for real. What's that song? Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. That was Notorious Big. Nah, yeah, don't do it. Wrong direction. All right, you also have the Chariot card in the reverse. So, yes, he has a lack of discipline when it comes to that. It's something about women, like women make him weak in the knees. He's just attracted to them. And that is the part of him that's still like in the boyish energy, which is kind of disappointing because, like I said, he's coming up as the emperor. He's a protector. He does not play about his child. You see how that child is there? Let me tell you something. He does not play about his family, his friends, those that he hold close and dear to him. But if he considers you a fly by the night, then that's all you are. Okay? So if you're looking for something serious with Drake and you didn't already bagged it up within the first day or month of meeting him, or hell, 6 months of meeting him, you can hang it up. He's going to treat you like a notch on the belt. Okay? I'm just saying. All right, bottom of the deck here is the Knight of Swords. Because here's the thing. Like I said, he likes things that are taboo. He likes things where he feels like he can go out and he can explore. He's a person of the night. But also that could mean is that he's somebody that I'm willing to bet you he gets a lot of his sleep in the daytime and then he stays up at night. And this is where he's maybe the most talented, where he does his most work is at nighttime. It's something about him in the night where I feel like this is where this is where the most talent comes out for him and when he feels most alive. Also with that moon card, he could have been born on a full moon. But with this Knight of Swords, this is his energy. People have to understand that the energy that he's in right now is somebody that is defensive. All right. I'm sorry, not defensive. Somebody that is impulsive, somebody that takes action, somebody that rushes into the unknown, and somebody that goes really hard about defending his beliefs. Like I said before, he play about a lot of things, but he don't play about his reputation. He doesn't play about his child. He doesn't play about anybody that he holds dear to him. That's when he will fight. Okay. That's when you see, the guns blazing. All right. You also have the Seven of Pentacles here. He's a very hard worker. He's very diligent, persevering. His biggest thing is the bag. Okay. And he definitely loves sex. A lot of it. Okay. Like I said, a lot of sex. But with this Four of Wands here in the reverse, what comes through as well is that this is somebody that his biggest thing is, I don't know if a part of him not really settling down, or at least not settling down yet, has to do with his upbringing in some way, because he may have felt a lack of support from maybe one or both of his parents. There could have been some conflicts in the home. And for him, he equates relationships, or he equates marriage and everything with conflict. And he doesn't want that to conflict with him getting a bag. He's the type that I don't know, he has to go through an ego death in order for him to maybe get to that next point in his life. And here, speaking of the ego death, what did I tell you? The Death card is all about end of cycles, new beginnings, change, and metamorphosis. He would have to go through an ego death in order for him to go to the next phase of his life, because right now he's still in the energy of lack. And you're like, how could he be in the energy of lack and he has everything? That's just his mentality. He's gonna work. He's told himself something. I'm willing to bet you he's told himself that I'm not gonna stop till I'm a billionaire, something like that. He has a goal. It's either a billionaire or I have this many cars, that whatever it is, he feels like that part of his life is not complete yet. So therefore, he gotta keep hustling. Okay? Yeah, look at I tell you, he's holding on to that belief. Look at that Four of Pentacles. He is holding on to that belief. He could also be somebody that is very conservative, somebody that could be very frugal. So it's like, even though he has all this money, he's very meticulous about where it goes. Could also be that he's holding on to a mindset, or he could be emotionally holding on to someone. With this Four of Cups here in the reverse, this is the energy of somebody that's choosing to be happy, somebody that has accepted, the blessings that they have in their life, and he's very aware of it. And therefore, this is why he blesses others. Oh, Drake, that's so sweet. Let me tell you, oh my God, he's such a giver without, You know how some people give and then they got to remind you that they gave you something? This is not him. He will give you something and that's it. Unless you cross him in some way, shape, or form. Then I feel that's when that Cancer Moon gets petty like 50 Cent, where he will go after you all over social media and he will embarrass you until he gets his... I need to do a reading on 50 Cent. That's one of the pettiest. Y'all know something? I just realized I like some of the most pettiest, blunt people in the industry. I love, like, 50 Cent's 50 Cent is blunt. I like Charlamagne the God, and I like Wendy Williams. 3 Cancers, I just realized. And they are blunt. They don't give a crap what you think about them. They're going to do what they want to do. Anybody got a problem with it? Oh, well. Same energy that I get from Drake. Hold on. I'm starting to like Drake a lot. Never disliked him. I just, I'm from a different school of rap, so I just never really thought much about Drake, but I do find him funny when he's having petty moments. All right, so you also have here the 9 of Pentacles. This is all about fruits of your labor, and this is all about rewards as well as reckless spending. Again, I said he's somebody that is conservative, but he is somebody that he's very protective over his money, his abundance. You see how that woman is with that blanket and that gun? Making sure that, I believe he makes sure with his accountant, because my hand is itching. He makes sure with his accountant that he knows there could be a quarterly thing that he does allegedly, but it's like, okay, so how much I got now? How much did I make from that? Okay, then how much did this garner me? He knows where his money goes, okay? Keep in mind, he's a Cancer Moon. Cancers love money. They don't play about their money. I'm willing to bet you any kind of money. Speaking of money, this man is meticulous about where his money goes and how much is coming in and going out. You have the Wheel of Fortune card. This has to do with fate, karma, destiny, and fortunes and cycles. I do feel like for him, at some point he's going to go through an ego death. Not meaning that it's a bad thing. It just means that he's going to... Yep. Confirmation. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so it's not meaning that it's going to be something bad. I just feel that he's going to get out of this energy of feeling like there's a lack or being money hungry or career hungry and focusing on that to where all of a sudden y'all going to be like, what the hell just happened? Rising of the Phoenix. That's what it is. And y'all going to be like, what the hell happened? All of a sudden Drake is going to switch it up. I feel like for him, he's just going to switch it up and become a family man. That's it. Just like that. He's going to go Phoenix rising, and he's going to turn into a totally different person. That's all about being settled down in a married life. But first, that money got to be right. Let's see. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't know why you have not. Over here, we get nosy with these celebrities. So... dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Drake. What are the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Drake? Drake like doggy style. I see that from the back. All right, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please. Most important messages. Okay. So you have new beginnings, okay? So something new could be happening in his life. Could be a new album, a new start, just something new that's going on with him. Oh, it could be a new beginning with an Aries. I could see him with a fire sign. He definitely needs somebody with some spunk. Again, there's that from the back card. That's definitely something he's into. All right, you have damaged property. Ooh, wait a minute. There could be some type of drama that he's had with an Aries. All right, you have here invest in your business. Somebody has the initial Q. You have remain optimistic, okay? I'm tired of fighting. I'm telling you, y'all, there is a beef or something he's had with an Aries, but he's either him or this Aries is ready to, like cease fire. They don't want to fight anymore. You have here, treat yourself, okay? Definitely. I did get from him that he is definitely somebody that does a lot for other people, but he may be one of those people that do a lot for others, but he forgets about himself in the process. You have here, you will smile again. Oh, so there's definitely something that's going on between him and somebody he's fighting with, and it has to do with stability, okay? Blocked. Yep, blocked. There's something going on here. There could be some type of an emotional block that's going on with him and somebody that he is connected to due to somebody's childhood. Okay. I did mention that I feel that there was something allegedly in Drake's childhood that keeps him from having a long-term stable relationship. I do feel that that affects him from moving forward as far as like tying a knot or settling down with somebody. But I feel that if he addresses this and he goes through, that ego death, I do feel like for him, he would end up settling down just out of nowhere. You have Sagittarius. Okay, so I have two signs here, which means that he could be involved with two people right now. One could be an Aries, other could be a Sagittarius. Again, I said this is somebody right now in the energy that likes options. You have skills needed on your level. The truth self set you free. Yeah. As soon as I put down the truth shall set you free, I look right at the childhood wounds. So he definitely needs to, allegedly, he needs to address some issues in regards to his childhood. You have, how much have you invested in them? See what I mean? There's an emotional block. He hasn't really invested in somebody, allegedly. He hasn't given them enough of himself. I feel like for him, being emotionally blocked, being that he's somebody that has a lot of cups, I feel that he keeps his emotions in check. And so he doesn't let a person get too far. And this is the same energy that I got from my reading with Leonardo DiCaprio, because it has something to do with some type of childhood issues, allegedly. And he only lets you get about this close, at least for right now. Oh, you have verbally abusive. Drake, who you dealing with? Who yelling at Drizzy Drake? Or Drizzy Drake, are you yelling at somebody? Okay. Somebody wears glasses. You can't be cussing me out and you got glasses on. I'm just kidding. You have let's wait a while. And you have financial planner. Uh-oh. Y'all, I told you he's very meticulous about his money. I wonder if he's had some type of issue with an accountant and somebody trying to play with his funds, okay? I hope nobody ain't trying to play with Drake about his funds and he had to cut somebody out. I'm just saying, okay? Let's see what other messages. Whew. What other messages we have? Oh my God, this feels so good. Oh, Drake. Oh, do we need a part two? Morning after pill. Hold on. Let me find out. Oh, you have tell me you want me. Let me tell you something. Like I said before, his biggest fear is losing his money, losing his stability. A part of his stability is his reign on top as a successful rapper. I truly feel that this is Drake's biggest fear, is fading success. He does not want to become a nobody or a rapper of yesteryear. That is his biggest fear. Something significant could happen in the month of November. November could also indicate, a Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, okay? So something significant could happen. See what I mean? I told y'all, allegedly there's some type of trauma in his life, and that is what's making it hard for him to truly trust the one. See? Let me tell you, allegedly, he has a kept woman and she is fed up. She is tired of being, allegedly, there is a woman in the background. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a person that is very secretive. You also had the moon card come out. Could be a Pisces. I'm just saying, allegedly. It could be a Pisces. Okay? We got morning after pill. Oh my God, this feels so good. Bad trauma and a kept woman. A kept woman is somebody that stays there, but she's not really given a title, or she's just there while this person goes and gets the other women off the pot on the stove. I'm just saying. See that? Look at that. Faithful marriage. I told you, I believe if he goes through an ego drop, okay? Because ain't no telling. If I keep saying a D word, I don't know how YouTube is going to feel about that. But long story short, I do believe that he can maintain a faithful, healthy marriage on down the line. But right now, somebody is a kept woman, okay? Could be an Aquarius. Let me tell you something. You got Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius that has come through. I'm telling you, there's an energy of somebody that has somebody there, but they're still exploring their options, allegedly. You have Take It Off. And then you have third eye chakra, okay? Third eye chakra is all about having a lack of direction, lack of clarity. But somebody's going to gain foresight and intuition. What is your intuition telling you, Drake? If you guys enjoyed this reading, would like to see a part 2, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment down below some other celebrities you would like for me to read for, and I will see what I can do, okay? Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.